Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look at the Aerb Waterproof case for the iPod Shuffle. It's going to work for most generations of iPod Shuffle from the 2nd generation model up to the 4th generation, and it's going to work with, again, those smaller clip-sized devices. It can also work with other MP3 players. It doesn't have to be the iPod Shuffle. As long as your device is fairly small, compact, and can fit within the parameters of the case, you're ready to go. It works the same way as larger cases that waterproof your Android smartphones or iPhones does. It seals it into this plastic container, and then it also includes a pair of waterproof earbuds so you can listen to music when you're swimming or perhaps you're taking a shower, and it prevents the device from getting damaged at the beach as well. So it's a great security to get. The entire set comes priced at around $25, which is pretty inexpensive for a pair of quality earbuds. It comes with an armband, also a sweatband, also for the case itself, so a lot of compartments are thrown into the device. It comes in just one color tone, which is in black, and it arrived in about 3 to 5 days after ordering on Amazon.com or from Aerb's website directly. So this is how the packaging looks. It doesn't have the most complete packaging, but inside we have access to the aforementioned armband, which is this Velcro one that you can adjust, so you can strap your device onto your wrist when you're swimming or perhaps performing sports. It's not going to fall off. We also have access to a lanyard, and this allows you to connect the device onto the casing itself, so you can also wear the casing around your neck, perhaps if you're swimming or if you're on the beach. It's a pretty long strap and has this interesting lanyard clip on the side, so it's going to be a pretty secure fit. We also have access to some removable ear gel tips, which allows you to customize the earbuds according to the size of the ears that you have, and it's going to provide a more comfortable fit. We also have access to the case itself, which we'll take a look at in a moment. And finally, we have the access to the pair of headsets. So the headphones themselves are actually a pretty decent pair of headsets. They offer a pretty nice length in terms of cord, and it offers a 3.5mm silver-plated connection, which is pretty nice. And it's a okay cord length. It does tangle a little bit, but it's not too bad. And on the other side, we have access to a very flexible material, so it's going to endure a lot of stress when you're actually performing sports. You can actually twist the tips as well to make it more comfortable or less comfortable. And these are a pair of noise-isolating pair of headsets, so they do have a pretty nice design going on for them. And they're pretty comfortable as far as fitting them over the ears, and it's easy to remove and easy to put on and off. And again, these are waterproof, so you can take them for a dive, and they will survive everything that comes associated with water. And finally, the case itself. As you can see here, it's a very petite little case, but this is where your iPod goes. It plugs into the headphone port. Unfortunately, the headphone port here is a silver-plated one, so it's not going to be as good as gold-plated one if you're a music fanatic, so this is not going to have the best audio quality, but it's going to waterproof your device quite well. The sides here is where the armband length would go in, so you can actually put it onto your arm when you're, again, jogging or perhaps performing a sport. And after you plug it into the cord on the inside, you have access to an external port, which is waterproof, and you can then plug it into your waterproof earphones, and you're ready to go. And you can start listening to music when you're swimming, so that's pretty impressive. You can actually survive up to, I believe, 2 to 5 meters of water. It can survive up to 5 hours, so which is pretty good in rated time. To open up the actual case itself, this is actually where the lanyard cord will hang up. We simply unlock it on both sides, so we twist it upwards. It's pretty tight in terms of the seal, but it's also fairly easy to open. And we have the device unlocked, and inside, like a plastic baggie, we have access to the internal cords that plugs into our MP3 player before we put everything in there and seal it up again and take a dive with it. So a pretty complimentary design. It comes with a complete set of accessories that's fairly impressive for the price, and we are excited to see what other accessories that Aerb brings out in the future regarding waterproofing your MP3 players and also phones in general. You can check out our full written review when that's available in the coming days down in the description box below. This has been our video first look at the Aerb waterproof casing for the iPod Shuffle lineup of MP3 players by Apple.